shots today, I'll tell you what. But we'll take them. And their mental toughness allows them to not worry about things like that. They're capable of making plays at the end of the shot clock and huge plays because they're tougher than nails. And I've been around a lot of tough teams. I have not been around a tougher one than this. And they defy the odds. Not one person spoke about losing an unbelievable player since that time it happened last week. They just said, how are we going to do this? And we try to figure it out, and they asked me, and I said, I don't really know, but we'll figure out something. And guys, you just keep on playing. You make some shots, and you defend, you rebound, and everything's going to turn out great. I've never been around a tougher group of people, and that's no disrespect to anyone I've been around. But this team is something else, and it's led by great leadership of Ramel Bradley and Joe Crawford. And you talk about those guys are special. And we'll have a lot of great players here in the future. We've got some right now, but those guys are very, very, very special players. And they never listen to anybody, including their coach sometime. But no, I'm just kidding. That was supposed to be funny. But obviously it wasn't. But they just play, and they compete, and they got the heart. I mean, the biggest heart you've ever seen. Every single player on that team, they got big hearts. And there's no question they got big blue hearts. And our fans today have awfully big hearts, too, because I've never heard anything like it. I've never heard anything like it. And the ovations that those guys got at the start and the ovations that we received when we banked a three in from the corner, those are as loud as you'll ever hear, and they made as big a difference as one could ever have made for a team that finished up its conference record 8-0 at home. And just unbelievable performance. As you can tell, there's no way I could possibly be prouder than a group of young men.
Billy, you talked about making shots at the end of the shot clock, and you watch this team and you just keep thinking, they can't keep doing it, and they keep hitting another one. What is it about a team or a player that enables them to do that even on a regular basis like this team's been able to do?
I think they're mentally tough. I think they're really, really, really mentally tough. And if you're Derek Jasper and you fought through what he did to ever even just give himself a chance to be out on the court, you're pretty tough physically, and you have to be tough mentally to continue to fight on. Most players in this situation would have sat out the entire season, and he chose not to do that. He's physically tough. He's mentally tough. Joe's tough. All of them are. They're not afraid to fail. They're not afraid to miss, and they have an unbelievable amount of belief in themselves and other people. You can't believe, in a philosophically speaking here, I don't think that people have the ability to believe in others unless they can believe in themselves. These guys believe in others, but they obviously believe in themselves as well. And it's a great character trait, but they also know that they gained all those mental toughness things by working hard and trying to defy the odds, and they've definitely defied the odds thus far.
Coach, you were probably the most critical of Joe to start the season. And talk about how he's kind of gone through that and grown from that.
I don't think I was critical. I think I was honest. And I'm going to be honest all the time. And sometimes it may sound abrasive, or it may, in your opinion, may sound critical. I'm not being critical, but I'm not going to be dishonest and try to sugarcoat something if it's not there. And I don't think that's the way you teach young people. But sometimes it comes across as abrasive. I understand that. But he wasn't healthy early. Joe had surgery in August or September, and he fought back from that. Nobody ever mentions that now. He doesn't mention it. He doesn't want it mentioned. When he got in shape, because after the surgery, he was out basically all summer long because of some particles in his knee. And he got in shape, and he's been one of the best players in this conference and one of the best players anywhere. Joe's an NBA player, no question about it. When you make plays like he does, and you can create something out of nothing like he can, and you get yourself in shape like he has, and you become as competitive as he has been and make clutch shots and those kind of things, that's the guys that get a chance to play for a long time and make a lot of money doing it.